and a warm welcome to the AI with Arun show. In this episode, we're going to talk about a comparative analysis of open source AI foundation models, focusing on Meta Llama, DeepSeek, and Mistral. This evaluation will dive into the functionality, developer experience, security features, and cost to help us understand the strengths and applications. So let's get started. Let's begin with the key findings of this analysis. MetaLlama stands out as a versatile suite of models, excelling in general purpose text generation and increasingly incorporating multimodal capabilities, all supported by a robust developer ecosystem. DeepSeek differentiates itself with a strong emphasis on advanced reasoning, delivering cost efficient performance and specialized models tailored for coding and mathematical problem solving. We'll also touch on Mistral, which emerges as a compelling alternative known for its speed, efficiency, and exceptional support for European languages. Ultimately, the best choice among these models depends on your specific application needs, available computational resources, security priorities, and budget constraints. Now, let's explore why open source AI is gaining such traction. The AI landscape is undergoing a remarkable transformation, driven by the rise of open source AI foundation models. These models, with their publicly available code and often their weights, are changing how organizations develop and deploy AI solutions. For example, Llama has achieved hundreds of millions of downloads, reflecting its widespread adoption and the growing trust in open source technologies. The appeal lies in multiple benefits. These models democratize access to cutting edge tools, foster rapid innovation through global collaboration, and significantly reduce costs by eliminating licensing fee. However, there is an ongoing debate in the AI community about whether these open access accelerates innovation for societal good or introduce security risks by potentially enabling misuse. This tension sets the stage for our comparison today. Now let's introduce the two main players we are comparing, MetaLlama and DeepSeek. MetaLlama has emerged as a leading family of open source large language models developed by Meta AI, and it is seen as a response to proprietary giants like OpenAI's GPT series and Google's Gemini models, distinguished by its open availability for research and commercial use. On the other hand, DeepSeek is a newer contender from China, quickly making a name for itself with cost efficient, high performance models that rival advanced systems like GPT 4. My goal in this video is to provide a comprehensive comparison of these two families, examining the functionality, ease of use for developers, security features, and associated costs, so we can better understand their unique strengths and potential applications. Let's start with Metalama first. This family offers a diverse range of models, some smaller ones with 1 billion to 3 billion parameters for efficient on device use, to massive models with up to 405 billion parameters for complex tasks. Llama excels in text generation and understanding across multiple languages, and its newer iterations like Llama 3.2 are adding multimodal capabilities to process both text and images. It performs strongly in common sense reasoning and even has a specialized variant called Llama for coding tasks. However, one limitation is its weaker performance in mathematical reasoning compared to specialized models, though Llama is actually improving this in the newer versions. This versatility makes Llama a strong general purpose contender. Now let's look at DeepSeek's functionality. DeepSeek sets itself apart with a core focus on advanced reasoning and efficiency, designing models that reason step by step for greater accuracy in complex tasks. The flagship DeepSeek R1 model excels in logical inference and mathematical problem solving, often outperforming OpenAI's O1 in benchmarks like AIME 2024. DeepSeek Coder, the initial offering, shines in code generation across over 80 programming languages, beating out models like Code Llama in standard tests. Additionally, DeepSeek V3 with the 671 billion parameters brings multimodal capabilities and cost-effective performance to the table. This emphasizes on reasoning and specialized tasks makes DeepSeek a standout in targeted domains. Before we move on, it's worth mentioning Mistral is another notable open source option. Developed by Mistral AI in Europe, these models prioritize fast inference speeds and efficiency, making them ideal for real world applications. Their portfolio includes Mistral Large for advanced reasoning, CodeStrill for coding, and Mistral Small for compact enterprise ready solutions. Mistral also offers strong support for European languages and is expanding into multimodal capabilities. While not the main focus for today, Mistral's unique strengths make it a valuable alternative to consider in this competitive landscape. To summarize, here is a functionality comparison side by side. Feel free to pause the video to take a deeper look. Moving to developer experience, both Meta Llama and DeepSeek offer robust support, but in different ways. Meta provides a comprehensive suite of resources, including detailed documentation, GitHub repositories like Llama 3 and Llama Stack, and a massive community sharing tools and solutions. This mature ecosystem marks Llama approachable for developers at all levels. DeepSeek, though newer, offers practical API documentation, flexible inference frameworks like VLLM and TGI, and a growing community via forums and Discord. While Llama benefits from a broader, more established network, DeepSeek shines with focused integration options and deployment flexibility, catering to developers with specific needs. Security is a critical aspect of these models, and both take distinct approaches. MetaLlama emphasizes responsible AI with tools like Purple Llama, including Llama Guard for content filtering and Prompt Guard to block malicious inputs, backed by extensive testing and transparency. DeepSeek offers a security edge with local deployment options for enhanced privacy, but reports suggest it may be more prone to generating harmful content, raising concerns about jailbreak risks. More broadly, open source AI brings trade offs. Transparency aids scrutiny, but it also risks misuse. Both models require careful governance to balance innovation and safety. Let's talk about cost, starting with hardware and licensing. MetaLlama, you can use it for business, but there are limits. For example, you can't use it for hate speech or certain other things. DeepSeek comes with an MIT license, which is super flexible. You can pretty much do whatever you want. Mistral uses an Apache 2.0 license, also very open and flexible. Now, on the hardware side, Meta Llama, the amount of computer power depends on the model size. Smaller versions need 16 GB of VRAM. Think of VRAM like a computer's memory for graphics. The bigger one, 70B, needs 140 GB, which means expensive, powerful GPUs like NVIDIA A100s. DeepSeek, the smaller setup, can run on just 8 GB VRAM, which is cheaper. But its full R1 model needs fancy H100 GPUs, which are also pricey. Mistral is much lighter. Its 7B model uses only 40 GB VRAM, so it's easier to and cheaper to run than the bigger versions. The bottom line is that if you want flexibility in rules, DeepSeek or Mistral are better picks. If you're watching hardware cost, Mistral the cheapest to run. For deployment options, all three models run on cloud platforms like AWS, Azure, and GCP, with cost about $2,000 to $2,500 per month for high-end GPU instances. Services like Amazon Bedrock simplify DeepSeek and Mistral deployments with added security, while Mistral's API pricing is notably competitive. Locally, operational costs add up. Electricity and cooling for DeepSeek, for instance, might run $20 to $100 monthly plus maintenance. Cloud offers scalability without upfront investments, but long term expenses depend on the usage. These factors shape the total cost of ownership for each model. Looking ahead, both Meta Llama and DeepSeek have ambitious plans. Meta is planning Llama 4 to power AI for over a billion users, focusing on agentic systems for autonomous tasks, enhanced multimodal features, and global accessibility. DeepSeek is rapidly iterating with models like V3 and R1, aiming for cost effective performance, enterprise solutions, and even integration with WhatsApp. Mistral, meanwhile, is advancing multimodal capabilities and safety with new moderation API. These roadmaps signal a future of smarter, more accessible, and specialized open source AI. So, when should you use each model? Meta Llama is ideal for general purpose, natural language tasks, multimodal applications, and scenarios leveraging its large community and Llama Stack framework. DeepSeek is the go to for reasoning intensive tasks, coding, and cost efficient setups, especially with its local deployment option. Consider Mistral for applications needing fast responses, strong European language support, or efficient resource use. Your choice hinges on balancing performance, cost, and specific project demands. In conclusion, MetaLlama and DeepSeek represent major strides in open source AI, each with distinct advantages. Llama offers versatility and a thriving community, while DeepSeek excels in reasoning and cost efficiency, particularly for specialized tasks. The broader landscape, including Mistral, shows how competition is driving innovation and accessibility in AI. As these models evolve, they are empowering organizations to tailor solutions to their needs, shaping a future where advanced AI is within everyone's reach. Thank you for watching the AI with Arun show. Please like, subscribe, share, and let us know what you think in the comments below.